How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Satisfactory. Hope you guys have been enjoying this series so far. If you guys have, you guys know to do, smash that like button if you haven't done so already. And with that, let's get into the episode. So, last week there wasn't an episode of Satisfactory. Part of that was on me because some things came up and just kind of lost a little bit of track of time last week. Anyway, in the meantime, though, we have made some pretty good progress. So we went ahead, we set up the water section for our production that we're going to need. We have all of our pipes coming in like so. We also have our bauxite coming in like so. And we do have some squirreliness that we're not going to, well, you can see it from here. Some nice runs of stuff that just kind of divulge into very, very squirreliness. We did the same thing with the bauxite over there. That you can see from here, and then the coal gets ran. This one just keeps going all the way over, and it's like up there somewhere. Anyway, so what we did is, I'll walk you through it. It's not fully working just yet. Part of that is because these guys don't have anywhere for this water to go just yet, and that is partially, as if you look down here, the way this is set up is this has a water input, but it also has a bottom input. Although this bottom input should be working. Anyway, it's not working. Oh, because there's not enough aluminum solution. Yeah, we have to figure out how to balance this because it's not quite balancing the way I want. It's like, I need a priority input here. Like, I need this to take priority and then for this to be inputted, but it's not quite doing that. But yeah, essentially how the system functions and operates is this guy is supposed to take fluid out, which then allows more aluminum scrap to be produced. I believe it works when the system's not idle like it currently is. These guys here have silica, which is what we need, but we also need the aluminum solution. And then, so the solids go this way, the not solids go the other way. This guy is overage, so it's able to power this. We are one short, because I forgot that our belts are only 480, and the pure mine for the bauxite is 600. So that kind of messed us up a little bit, but it's fine. Our train basically runs through here. This is where the train for the aluminum ingots is going to flow through. However, small error. I was like, oh, I only have this one. That's weird. Oh, I forgot to connect the other two up. I forgot to build the other two. So that's what we're going to be working on today, is moving some of this so that way we can make room for these guys. 'Cause if I'm not mistaken, we need probably a total of that. Well, I have 23 constructors listed, so I'm guessing the constructors are for these. If I had to guess. So I guess let's get right into that. Alright, so we have 10 here. Each one of these is, so a pair is 75, 4 is 150, 8 is 300, so 375. Which I think is the exact amount we need for this bottom one, so let's see. So each one of these is 75, so then this is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah. So a group of 5 is a group of 10. So 4, so we need 8. So then we need... Okay, see, but that math ain't... Oh, well, I forget, we have that silicon from that side, huh? Okay, well, how much are we producing over here? So 5 times 6, so 300. 350. 650? So we're producing 650 on this side. So that's... Let's see. 300. Alright, so that can support 2 of those, basically. With 1 coming out. Okay, let's get these ones set up and let's go from there. Actually, let me see if I can find my notes on this. Satisfactory planner. If it loads. Okay, so we need 34 of these guys. Okay. We have 10. So we need 2 more of these plus 4 extra. Is that what I'm reading? We're only inputting... Well, there's 3 of them, so... $162. So 5, 9, 395. Yeah, I think we're getting it. Very close to it. And then... Yeah, we just have to split it. Which means those undergrounds are gonna have to move. Oh, there we go. Oh. That was one of the annoying things is when you're building in this game, is it doesn't just work. I mean, it works for the most part, but there are times where I'm like, could you just not do that? Actually, we're not gonna do this last one, because this is for 5, and we have cells of 4, so we're gonna break it down by that. And I'll show you what I mean here, because this is enough for 1, 2, 3, 4. So then we gotta put everything in, it should be good. So are those fireworks or thunder? It's the middle of the day, so I would assume thunder. Or we're being invaded by aliens. Okay, so all of those are in place. So now we should be able to just do... Not that. There we go. And then I need one of these. There we go. Then need some of these. I will say, having this jetpack, or I guess hover pack, is so awesome for this stuff, because I could not imagine having to... I mean, I guess I can, because, you know, we did in fact have to do a lot of the building without it. But I could not imagine trying to build in this very dangerous location. Because I've had to kill so many spiders. I went back and we made more rounds, and it was awful. Because we had to kill a bunch over there, we had to kill a bunch over there. It was just terrible. Honestly, the spiders in this are on the scariest part of the whole area. Okay, so that should fuel that. Okay. And then we need one of these. Like so. Cool. Okay, so now that guy is going to be fully functioning. And these guys won't function until we clear out these guys' silicon. Okay, so then... So right now we have 18. We need 34, which... 17? Or not, well, we need 34 total, so we're about halfway there. So we can cover... Yeah, we can cover 2 of them with that. Then we basically have that, plus the overage from this side. Okay. And technically, this is designed for 1500, but we don't have 1500 bauxite due to some limitations. These are also going to have to move slightly. Yeah, okay. So let's go ahead and adjust these. We basically need 2 more 8s up here, yeah. So we're able to consume it in about 3. So we can fit 1, 2, yeah, so we have to run all of this stuff along the outside. Around the outside. Oh, we are gonna smush these in. We need to see if there's anything we can do to get more quartz. Whether that's finding another quartz vein or... Like, we should have enough. I think we have enough mathematically. I just don't know if we're getting enough over here. So we might have to adjust something, the transportation. Also, power is not necessarily a problem yet, but if we take a look really quick, like, we're regenerating the batteries, and the capacity of our production and things, like, we have about 1,000 megawatts overage, but if more of the factory starts turning on, we're not gonna have a fun time. I think part of the reason it's stable right now is because we have hit internal capacity on a lot of things, so parts of the factory are able to just naturally shut down because they're not needed. However, if more of the factory turns on, we're gonna get screwed, but it should be fine. Okay, maybe that is thunder. Gotta love all of the weather. Now let's go ahead and do paste, paste, paste. I'm still excited for when 1.1 comes out of experimental. It might have already come out of experimental, but I'm very excited for those horizontal and vertical splitters. How much are we consuming here? 22.5. So 45, 90. So this whole thing is only consuming 180? Because 2 of them together is 45, 4 of them together is 90, 8 of them together is 180, right? Pretty sure. So this guy can actually support another amount. Is that the same thing here? It's possible. We are gonna hit save, just in case we accidentally lose power. 'Cause I would like to not lose progress. Losing the recording is one thing, but losing actual progress is another. Well, due to some power fluctuations, as well as me going through and building this out, I think what we're going to do is we're going to call the episode here. This is going to be a little bit shorter today, but that's partially because right now I'm just doing this, and also my lights keep flickering, and I don't know if we're going to lose power or not. So I would prefer not to lose a recording, but we'll see. Yeah, so I think that works. Is that mathing? So then if that's 180, this must be like 225. Okay. Well, two 180s can go off of one, so then we can just do that. Do something like that. Do something like that. Okay, so we have to actually set these guys further apart. So instead of setting them in line, I'm gonna do something like that. No, I don't want the platform, I want that. I did not mean to turn that, though. Like so. There we go. Except these are all... Oh, no. There you go. Oh, lovely thunderstorm warning in your area. I was getting those yesterday when I was driving to Costco. So I had to get some stuff, and it kept going off in the car. It just kept going, thunderstorm warning, or severe thunderstorm warning around your location. Or it would go 20 miles away, and I'm like, yeah. I know it would be eerie, because it would be 10 miles, 3 miles, around, right on top, and I'm like, oh, that's nice. It was quite an adventure. So these guys, I guess we can just do that, and then we can just do that. Right? And then we need one more of these, which can we actually just spit it right here? We might be able to put it here without having to move all this. Oh, it is raining actually really good out there. Alright, well, I think we're going to go ahead and call it here. We're about at the 20-minute mark. Hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you guys learned something, or if you saw something that didn't quite go into depth, such as our long pipe highway, or if you saw something over here that you wanted me to look more into, let me know down in the comment section below, and we can go more over something. If you have any tips, tricks, comments, concerns, and anything else under the sun, leave that down below in the comment section. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, leave a thumbs up on the video. And as always, have a good one, and peace out. See you guys later.